Hey guys, it's me, Carrie, and I have got one of two friend mail boxes to open from my dear friend BillieAnn today because she is ridiculous and she spoils me rotten, like beyond. I am in such an awful mood today. It's that time of the month. My just depression and anxiety are kicking my ass especially hard the past few days. Probably partly because of the hormones, partly just because life. So I've been in such a funk. I actually canceled coffee plans with my dear friends Debbie and Robin today, which I felt super shitty about because I never ever, well, I can't say I never ever do that. I've done that a lot, but not in a long, long time. But I just really didn't even want to be out of the house more than I had to today. So we went out to lunch, my husband and I, real quick because we had planned that, and we needed to eat anyway. So and then we stopped really, really, really fast at Bed Bath & Beyond because my friends Mary and John announced that they are now carrying Clearly Canadian, which, if you guys don't remember this amazing beverage from the 90s, it is so delicious, and I had to have one again. This is my first probably since like high school, and it's as delicious as I remembered. So I got that, and now I'm home, and I have these two amazing friend mail packages. I know kind of sort of what's in both of them. This one is more of a mishmash of all sorts of fun goodies. And the second one contains a handmade junk journal that Billie made just for me that I'm so excited to look at. She said this box would be easier to go through first because it's just funsies and we can go through them together. But the junk journal, she did specifically ask you guys, and I would really appreciate your input. She asked if I would do a flip through of it with you, and if you guys could offer any constructive criticism, because she's new to junk journal making. She's a great crafter. She's super creative and smart and talented and knows how to really like specialize things for the recipient. She's made me one other junk journal in the past, and I love it. But she said this was a real departure in style for her. She wanted to use only like found stuff, like stuff that she already had. She didn't want to buy any extra materials. So when we go through the second video, I'm going to flip through the junk journal with you guys. And she asked, please, if you guys could offer any constructive criticism. Seriously, any hate, any negativity will be deleted. You will be blocked, so don't bother. This woman worked her butt off to make something beautiful for me. We really just want to know advice from other crafters and, people that make, creative things. What advice you would give, what you like, what you maybe would do differently. But again, keep it all in the positive, please, please, please. I don't want to have to delete or block anybody. But this is the friend mail, and this is just miscellaneous goodness. She decorated it with some cute stickers. I can't show you the top because that has addresses, but she put adorable stickers all around, and she did it in this really cute paper. Billie is just so awesome. She just puts the special extras and everything that just make you feel like $1,000,000. So anyway, we're just gonna tear into this bad boy. And this, oh, see, she's smart. She repurposed the box too, and I love that. I always try to repurpose materials whenever I possibly can. I'm gonna put this a little off to the side as much as I can here so we can just look at the goodies one by one. And I already got a peek at this, and this is awesome. It is a Sanderson sister tote bag. My husband, it was like the bane of his existence that I had not yet seen Hocus Pocus, but we finally watched it a little over a year ago, and it was as fun as he told me it would be, and I loved it. But there are the girls on All Hallows Eve. It's the one night of the year where the spirits of the dead can return to Earth. Established 1693. I absolutely love this bag. It is so, so cute. It's going to stay in my car all year round so I can use it when I shop. I love it. Thank you, Billie. And then, because she's Billie, nothing is simple. Look at how beautiful this looks. Are you freaking kidding me? I literally just tossed stuff in a box with like bubble wrap. She has these paper snakes. She's got everything in like these beautiful gift bags. Look at this awesome little rubber scorpion on top. I love him. He's so cool. He's so cool. He's like wiggly squiggly. I love him. He's gonna sit right here by my Clear the Canadian. But yeah, I want you guys to appreciate the effort this wonderful woman goes to make things pretty. And this is just a little placement my mom picked up, I think, at Christmas Tree Shop. No, she actually picked it up at Century 21, the store where she works. But isn't that just adorable? I just think that's so cute. Anywho, okay, that's where we're gonna unload stuff. So we're just gonna go for this black and white bag first because it's just what caught my eye. And again, I know some things that are in here, but she said she added extra goodies, which what she already told me was more than enough. But yeah, seriously. And I love these bags because you can just unwind them and reuse them. And if I possibly can, I will, because I think they're great. And we got some little squigglies. Squiggly worms or snakes. A lot of people call them either of those two things. Oh my gosh, I have never seen these, I don't think. I've heard of them. They are Reese's miniature cups with the Reese's pieces inside. And Billie knows me so well. I am all about my chocolate and peanut butter, so I can't wait to try these. They are so yummy. I'm trying really hard to be good. I've gained a lot of weight in the past year, so I will eat these a few at a time. I'm not just going to devour the bag. They're going to be special treats. I'm trying to walk a lot more. We'll see how it goes, but as the weather gets consistently cooler, I'll be able to do a lot more walks outside, which is great because I find a treadmill really boring, and that's the only exercise equipment I own. Okay, let's see. Ooh, oh, this is so cool. This is Vampire Blood Shea Butter Hand Cream from Bath & Body Works, and Wicked Plum is the actual scent on this. I was just saying to my mom and my aunt yesterday, I don't generally use hand cream that often, but when I do, I really like to use the Bath & Body Works ones because they are not greasy, they absorb really fast, and especially as the weather gets colder, they're just nice to have like in a purse. Or I also like to keep these by my bathtub because after I take a bath and I pumice my feet, I sometimes use the hand cream on my feet and it really softens the skin a lot. Oh, that smells so good. And I mean, it makes your skin so soft. It's, like I said, not at all greasy. Like normally I wouldn't rub my eyes after putting on hand cream. I'm not suggesting that you do, but I would with this because I feel like it literally just sunk right into my fingers. I love it. I love it. I love it. And then last but not least, in this beautiful bag, we have, this is so cool. Oh my gosh. This is a Universal Studios monster vinyl figure. It's a mystery mini. I've never had one of this type before. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And they are on the back. Let's see who we've got. We have got Frankenstein's monster, and the odds of getting each one are on the back as well. We've got the Bride of Frankenstein. We've got Dracula. I can't tell who the next one is. We've got the creature from the Black Lagoon. We've got the Wolfman. We've got a different pose of Frankenstein's monster, a different pose of Dracula. There's all different cool ones here. And they have the odds on the back. Hopefully you can pause and see if you'd like to check out in more detail. I would really love to get the creature. I just think he's so cool. If I had my choice, that would be who I would want. But he is, and he's a 1 in 6, so I've got a pretty good, oh no, sorry, he's a 1 in 12, so I've got a pretty good shot at him. But honestly, there's nobody I wouldn't be happy with. I've never gotten one of these before, so I don't even have to worry about getting a dupe. Oh, I'm so excited. I think the Universal monsters are amazing. Oh, and FYI, once I snip this, I'll show you. This is a Walgreens exclusive, just so you're aware. A lot of places that carry these each have exclusives. Like I know sometimes you'll find Hot Topic or Target or Walmart will have exclusives, and they'll just be like 1 or 2 characters maybe that are exclusive to that store. But as you can see up here, this is a Walgreens exclusive. So let's see who we got. And if I open the box carefully, of course, you know the pieces are going to go in the junk journal because why wouldn't they? They're adorable. It's going to be a long video, guys, because I'm not going to just tear into what's in the box and not look at it with you. We're going to open little boxes. We're just going to have fun. This is going to be a long video. So if you're into long videos, cool. If not, you might want to just, you know, fast forward through the parts that are of interest to you. But let's see who we got. And I'm trying not to make a big mess on the table here. So I already stuck my Funko box to tape. Okay, let's see. I'm so excited. Oh gosh, the Wolfman looks really cute. Frankenstein's monster. Oh, okay. It is not the creature, but OMG, if this is not me, it's the Frankenstein's monster with the daisy. Oh my gosh, you know that scene with the little girl. Oh, this is so me. And it breaks my heart. Oh my gosh. Was that the second one you could get at the bottom? Oh, yeah, he's a rare. He's a 1 in 36. Oh, I absolutely love this one. Oh, he's so cute. I'm so happy I got this one. Because, yeah, the standard Frankenstein's monster is 1 in 6. The Bride is 1 in 12. The standard Dracula is 1 in 6. I think that's the Mummy is 1 in 6. Creature's 1 in 12. Oh no, that's the Mummy. That's 1 in 24. 1 in 6 for the Wolfman. 1 in 72 for this one. I don't know who he is, and I feel stupid that I don't. 1 in 36 for a variant. 1 in 36 for that Frankenstein's monster variant. 1 in 24 for the Dracula variant, and then 1 in 72 for like a mystery guy. But I freaking love this one. I didn't even like pay so much attention to the box to see that this was a choice. Yeah, he's actually probably the best one because it's so me, because it's like, love me, love me, love me, and then he gets rejected. Oh, yeah, he's perfect. I love him. I love him. And that's just one little bag. Are you kidding me? Yeah, go get yourself some candy corns, or as my husband would say, you know, go throw the candy corns in the trash and get some Reese's, whatever makes you happy. Get an adult beverage, get some delicious apple cider, pumpkin spice latte, whatever makes you happy, because we're going to be hanging out for a little while. In this beautiful orange bag, we have more fun bags to open. Yay! Oh, Billie knows me so well. This one is a Squish Delish, and it is a Series 7 Slow Rice Squishy. And then let me just get everything out of the bag first, and then we will open things. This is so cool. This is a Spooky Lips Pop Lollipop. It is a fruit-flavored lolly, and it's like a ring pop kind of on the back, but the front is those awesome vampire teeth. I love this. I haven't seen one of these before, but that looks so fun. And that is a watermelon flavor, which is my fave in all of like ring pops and lollies like this. Blue would have been black raspberry. Blue would have been blue raspberry. This red one, although it's kind of more pink looking to me, is a watermelon, and then green is green apple, which I'm not so much a fan of. So I'm really stoked that I got watermelon. And then this one is a Minnie Mouse Squeeze Me Marshmallow Slow Foam Squeezy. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Do you guys think I should save some of these to open in another video? Maybe I should, because that would prolong the fun. You know what? I just lied. I'm not going to open all the blind bags now. Any blind bags, I'm going to save. So we will be opening these in another video. So I'm just going to tease you a little bit there. Because, yeah, executive decision. This is still going to be a long video. We're still going to be hanging out for a while. And I'm going to try to clean a little as I go, even though that's not really super exciting for you guys to watch. It's, you know, the struggle is real when you have anal retentive tendencies and you just don't want a hot mess everywhere in your world. If you guys could see my bedroom and the piles of stuff I have everywhere, you'd be like, oh girl, please, who are you kidding? But yeah, I got to make little changes where I can. We are all imperfect creatures, one day at a time, one step at a time. All right, so yeah, we're going to leave those for another video. Next up, we have this orange bag, and look at this cute little fuzzy sticker. And you know I'm going to peel him super slow and carefully so I can save him, because I want him in my junk journal. And I think that's going to work just fine. Yep, he's got tons of sticky on the back, and I could put some double stick tape on him. So I'm going to put him face up so he doesn't stick. And let's see what's in here. It's kind of soft. Let's see what it is. What is this? Get the hell out. This is a Cutitos. Seriously, it's a burrito with a friend inside. Get the hell out. I don't know how Billie finds these amazing things. This is Series 2. There are 12 in the collection. It says, unroll a furry friend Cutitos. Which Cutito will you unwrap? And it is really squishy. It says, discover what's inside. And then at the top, it says, unwrap a Pepito, Catito, or Narwhalito, and discover the hot spot. It's, quote, hot spot personality. Will yours be mild, medium, or spicy? And look at that. So you can get a narwhal, a cat, or a dog. Look at that. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my gosh. I don't know if those are the only ones because it says there's 12, unless they're like 3 and they come in like 4 different like levels of spiciness. I don't know. There's a little hot spot right there on the narwhal. So he's got like a little jalapeno on there. So I don't know if that means he's muy caliente or if he's just, yeah, he looks hot. So you can get mild, medium, or spicy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're going to save this and we're going to open these in another video, but I can't wait. It probably will be later today or tomorrow because I can't wait that long. I have no patience. But that's going to be so much fun, and I've never heard of those in my life. I don't know how Billie finds all these amazing things. She is the freaking best ever. There is so much more in this box, you guys. Holy cow. Okay. Next up, we have this little adorable bag. And again, we've got a little pumpkin on it. And I'm going to peel him off the wrap later. But look at that cute little bag that says trick or treat. And because she knows me, she included extra stickers because she knows I would want them. And she probably knows I'm peeling them off the wrapper too because like we're like kindred spirits, I swear. But we've got a little black cat and a little baddie and a little jack-o'-lantern, and they're so cute. And then of course the little pumpkin right here. So we're going to stick those right back in the bag, and we're going to put our little scorpion friends in there. And can we fit our hand cream in there? I think we will put that in there too. Like I said, tidy as we go. And then let's see, this is very small. Look at this. I hope this is fun for you guys because it sure is so fun for me. I needed this today. Ooh, it's Howler Scream. Oh my gosh. This is from the haunted fun event that they do at Busch Gardens in Virginia near where Billie lives. OMG. And I see 2 pin backs on it. So let's see what we got. We'll do it this way so you guys can see at the same time. Shut up. Oh my gosh. These are so cool. We've got the little axe, and we've got the window with the bloody palm prints, and like the window is shattered. Oh, stop. And it says help at the bottom. Let me show you. Let me flip it over like that. I love how it's like a little matchbook. Look at how cool those pins are. Oh my God, Billie, these are amazing. And these are my first ever Hallow Scream pins. I've been to Busch Gardens in Virginia, I want to say twice. Once with my family when I was little, like, but by little I mean like probably 13, 14. And then once in high school, sorry, taking a sip of my beverage. Okay, I lied, 2 sips. And once in high school, my senior year, I think it was. I go to school, went to high school on Long Island, and we were in a music competition. Our ensemble choir got to compete at Busch Gardens, so we went there then as well. But I haven't been there since, and I've never been to the Hallow Scream event, so oh my gosh, I'm so stoked. All right, next up, we have a loose item here, so we're just going to go for that bad boy next. This is so cute. Look at this little baddie. Is this a glow stick? Let's see. I think this might be a glow stick. Ooh, his wings are soft. I'm not gonna like muck with him and crack him until I check with Billie, because I'm going, most likely, my husband and I, we have plans, as long as it's not torrential downpour, to go back to Bryant Park in New York City for Halloween. We've done that the past 2 years, and it's so much fun. You can trick or treat in the park. There's all kinds of vendors there, and most of them are nice, and will even give you treats if you're a grown-up, if you're in a costume, which I don't see why people shouldn't, personally. I don't understand why there has to be a limit on things like Halloween. If it makes you feel good to knock at somebody's door and you go to the trouble of getting dressed up, is it really going to kill them to give you that nickel worth of freaking fun-sized candy? I don't think so. Don't say, aren't you too old for this? No, why do you have to be too old for it? Come on. All right, a little politicizing there, but it's true. If you show up and you're like in raggy clothes and you've got a pillowcase and you don't even bother with a costume, yeah, I get it. But if someone goes to the trouble of dressing up, give them a damn piece of candy. I always will. And you never know when someone's of special needs, and maybe they're 25 years old, but maybe, you know, mentally they're like a 10-year-old. And just because they look like an adult doesn't mean they should, you know, miss out on the fun of Halloween. Enough about that, but that's my theory. So I think this may actually be either something that glows in the dark on its own, but no, I kind of see like it looks like it might be a glow stick. So that's going to come with me for Halloween. So yay, I love it. And here's another scorpion friend. So now Brian can have one, or I can give it to the cats. The cats may have fun playing with that too. As long as I have one for me. It's very important that I have one for myself because priorities. But now we have 2 scorpions. So yay. And yeah, there's a lot more goodies in here, you guys. Oh, so cute. Look at this little Frankie. He's a little wind up and I love him. They will wind him up and he'll come towards you. I love shit like this. Billie appreciates that I am like a kid at heart, and she is too, and that's why we get along so well. A big part of the reason why we get along so well is that we don't pass judgment over each other for the things that we're into, you know? Why should you? As long as people aren't harming each other, let people live and do what they want. What difference does it make how old you are? Some people don't get to live to be, 46 like I am. Why should I have to give up on things that make me happy? But anyway, all right, enough politicizing. I have to try to stop with that and keep it on the light side. This obviously is wrapped in this really cool lime green paper with this awesome twine. Like I said, Billie does nothing halfway. She is the queen of wrapping, I swear. Like my Christmas gifts, if I don't get gift cards, they just end up in a gift bag with some tissue paper, and it's not even placed very nicely because I suck. I did actually work for FAO Schwartz for a couple of years, not the big one in Times Square. I'm in, not Times Square, in New York City, but there used to be mall versions of them for a while. And I did actually get training in gift wrapping, but it's all gone now. I suck at gift wrapping. Let's see. Oh, these are so cute. Look at these awesome ghosty socks. Oh my God, I'm going to rock these all year round. And they have persevering stars. And look at the ghost is all fuzzy. And I don't have nearly enough pink stuff. I'm such a blue girl. But pink is such a fun color, especially hot pink. I really need a little more hot pink in my life. So I really, really like these. Thank you so much, Billie. This is absolutely outrageous that there is so much stuff left in this box still. And I'm not even doing it in 2 parts. So you're just going to have to sit and watch because I'm having so much fun right now. This is another huge lime green one. Oh, okay, I think I know what this is. Billie had mentioned that she had bought some really cute leggings and they ended up not being the right size for her. So she said, please enjoy these leggings if they fit you. If not, feel free to pass them on to whoever you like. I thought she was sending a hair. Shut the front door. Billie, oh my gosh. I've literally been rocking Billie Halloween leggings since October started, since before October started. Let's get real. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. Now let me see. Now these are LuLaRoe's and they're TC2, which I'm not sure if that is I know they make a 1 size and then they make another size above that. This may be the 3rd size. I'm not positive. But if these fit me, I'm definitely rocking them. And if not, I have some people in mind that I would adore them. So these are so cute, this print. I absolutely love it. Here is a little up close and personal. To be honest, I may even just keep 1 pair, even if they're big, just to sleep in because they're so comfy cozy. Or even just to wear out with a big, huge, oversized top. Why the hell not? But they're so, so, so cute. And I think these are all the same size. I'm just going to peek real quick. Yes. Look at this beautiful print, though. Oh, my gosh. The ghosties and the cats and the baddies and the witches silhouetted in the windows. These are gorgeous, and they're so buttery soft. If you've not tried LuLaRoe yet, I do not work for LuLaRoe. I do not know anyone that does. They're amazing. I've heard people had mixed experiences with them, not being durable. But if you wash them and you don't dry them, hang to dry, I've never, knock wood, had an issue with them. These, I think, are my faves, though. Oh, my gosh. Look at the face on that bat. Can we just appreciate how stinking adorable that bat is? I can't even. And I love the colors in this. I love that we've got, the wine and that gorgeous, cadet blue and the black and the gray. Oh, my God. See, this is the one good thing about being heavy right now is that I might actually fit these. But if not, like I said, I know at least 2 people that are on my list that I can immediately think of that I'm going to see if they would be interested in. And, of course, who does not just need a random fun bone? That is just the cutest little thing. I love it. It's just a bone. It's just a bone. and I love it. And I'm going to use it for decor, or I'm going to use it for my little cats to play with. They will probably have fun batting it around the house. We have at least 3 more things in here to open, guys, so please bear with me. This one is another awesome. Oh, we have more bones too. Cool, cool, cool. Well, I have 3 kitties, so each kitty has to have their own bone to play with, so that's awesome and perfect. All right, next up we have another lime green box, and what is this? Oh my gosh. I think I remember Billie mentioning this to me too. I've never seen this show, but it is a Netflix show apparently called Super Monsters. It's made by Play School, and look at how adorable this little witch is. Are you kidding me? She's so cute, and her name is Katya Spelling. It's right here on the side. Distant relative of Tori, perhaps, but she is absolutely so cute. I love her. And that is her, I guess, when she's in her, like, normal, like, not witchy persona. And then here she is in her witchy persona, and she's blue, and she's got blue eyes, and she's got blonde hair with pink, and I love her. And it's normally my nature to keep things like this in the box, but I know I'm not going to resell. I know I'm not going to trade. I should just take her out of the damn box and put her on my bookcase, and then I can hold her and play with her and just have fun. But she's so cute. I love her. I love her. I love her. I love her. Okay, we're getting to the nitty-gritty, guys. But don't forget, we have a whole nother box that's going to be coming up in the next video. Okay, I know what this last bag is, so I'm going to save that for last, because this is another surprise, and I have no idea what this is. But yeah, Billie and I love Halloween, so we just have so much fun with Halloween goodies. Oh, stop. Oh my gosh. These are so cute. These are called Little Figs, and they're Little Figs monsters. Can you even? They're so cute. So they have different versions on the back. In series 1, they have the heroes. They have the monsters. They have like the city workers, and they're stretchy, super tough figs with stretch and return action. Just reminds me of like Stretch Armstrong. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's see who we got. We got number 1 is, let's see, he's got a red shirt and purple wings, so that is Spook. Then this one here is named green with blue shirt. That is Boyle. Then we have Cebu. We have over here Chupa for Chupacabra. Then we have, he looks like the creature from the Black Lagoon. He says Creeper. And then this one is called, is that Arthur or Amon-Ra? Oh wait, no, is that Bogey or Arthur? Bogey is white and Arthur is gray. So I think that's Bogey. Yeah, that's Bogey. But these are absolutely adorable. I can't even. They're so cute. They're going to have to come out of the box too and just be displayed somewhere. I love them. And then last but not least for this box, you guys, it's a big one. I don't know why I didn't ask her. And I just don't know why I didn't ask her. I do want to know. Billie has decided to pass on her Disney keyring collection. She and I, among other friends of mine, collect Disney figural keyrings, and she's decided, I guess she's minimizing, which, oh my gosh, is something I desperately need to do. But she said, you know what, if you know people that would enjoy these, obviously ones that you don't have, keep, but gift them as you like. Do whatever you like with the ones you already have. I know several people that do collect these. I know several people that I would love to gift them to. So, oh my gosh, this is like your entire collection, I think. Oh my gosh. Okay, I hope I'm going to be able to figure out who these all are. Some may not be Disney. I don't remember if Billie bought any that were like other collections as well, because they make ones from like horror movies and from different video games and all sorts of stuff like that. But there are a ton in here. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we're going to start with who, of course, attracted my eye, my boy Stitch. And I'm going to have to cross-reference with my collection because I don't even know by heart all the ones I have. I do have a bunch of Stitches because he's my favorite. I think this might be one I have, so this will definitely be getting gifted to someone. I'm just going to grab all the Stitchies first. And we have Stitch as an alien, and I think I have this Stitch as well. But Billie said to me, even, you know, if you want me to send you all of them, if you know people that will enjoy them, please take them all. So I was like, honey, believe me, I know people that will enjoy them, and it would be my honor for you to give me your collection. You have no idea. Then we have this adorable Stitch in the hula skirt. I don't think I have this one. I'm pretty sure I don't. And then we have Stitch in the sunglasses, and I'm 99% sure I don't have him. He's so cute. Actually, I'm going to start putting them back in the box so I can kind of tidy as I go along. I have a lot of little paper worms in here. Okay, let's see. Then we have Angel from, I think she was from from Stitch 2, Stitch Has a Glitch. I know I don't have Angel, so that's awesome. So I'll definitely be keeping Angel as well. And I think that's it for the Stitch gang. Unless there was a Lilo. I can't remember if she mentioned there was a Lilo. She did, because there is a Lilo, and I don't have her yet. So I will be keeping Lilo as well. And then there may be a few guys that I won't know their names by heart if they're from more obscure movies or ones that I haven't seen a lot or seen at all. Like, I do know this is Tiana from Princess and the Frog, although I have not yet seen the movie, but she's beautiful, and I don't remember if I have her or not. Eventually, I will be shooting a video probably of all the ones that I own, and then the others will be gifts for friends, of course. But then let's see. Okay, I don't even know where to begin. There's so many. We have Mulan here with little brother. Isn't she so cute? Some of them, the faces just remind me so much of Precious Moments figures. They're so adorable. Then we have the evil queen from Snow White in her evil persona, not her pretty persona. I'm not going to lie, my husband kind of has a crush on the evil queen and her pretty persona. So good thing I got the old decrepit queen. Don't know if I have her. I don't think I do. A few of these are the Tsum Tsum style. I'm going to go through those afterwards. So for now, you can look at their butts. Let's see. Okay, we have the Queen of Hearts from Alice in Wonderland, and I'm pretty sure I don't have her. Then we have, oh gosh, I know this guy is from, oh, is this Gaston? I can't tell for sure if this is Gaston. I think this is Gaston from Beauty and the Beast because he's got the hair in the back. I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to check on the website. Like, if you go to Pinterest and you just look up Disney figural key rings, you can usually find like all the different series and find pictures of them all to figure out who you have if you don't necessarily know who you have. Here we have the beautiful Snow White, who I do have in my collection, so she will be getting passed to a friend. And this looks to me, he's holding a book, so I'm not 100% sure if this is Belle's dad or if this is Geppetto. I'm thinking because of the book, it's making me think Belle's dad, but I'm not absolutely sure, so I will find that out. Then we have the Fox and the Hound guys are Todd and Copper, and I always forget which one is Todd and which one is Copper, and I know I have one of them. I think this might be the one that I have, the Fox, but I'm not 100% sure. Then we have Kristoff from Frozen, which I do have in my collection, so he will again be shared with a friend. Then I have, I do have Lumiere from Beauty and the Beast, but I do not, however, have, oh my God, my mind just went completely blank on the clock. And I know you guys all know his name, so please tell me, but this guy I do not have. Cogsworth? No. Is it Cogsworth? It might be Cogsworth. Do have this one, do not have this one. So he will be shared, he will be kept. Then we've got Maleficent in her dragon persona, which is so cool. I have not yet seen the live action Maleficent, but my husband loved it. And I know the new one is coming out really soon, so I'm going to have to get my butt in gear and see that. Then we have the Beast, Belle's true love. And I don't think I have the Beast yet. Then we have got, this guy is also from Princess and the Frog, but I haven't, again, as I said, seen that movie yet, so I don't know his name. Any guys that you know and you can name in the comments for me, please feel free. Facilier? Well, I'm thinking Facilier is his last name. I don't know why, it just popped into my brain. I know like random shit sometimes, I don't even know I know. Then we've got Captain Hook, who I'm pretty sure I don't have. We've got the adorable Flower, of course, from Bambi, and I don't have him either, and I love him. He's so cute. This guy, oh, I'm not sure if he's a Peter Pan guy or Pinocchio. I don't know who he is. I'll have to look him up, but I know I don't have him. Same with this lady here. I don't have her either. For some reason, I'm thinking that this one is from, oh my God, there's a Disney movie that a bunch of my friends absolutely love that I have not yet seen. And I'm thinking she might be from that. There's a character called Yzma. Is this like an alternate version of Yzma, like before she transforms or something? I don't know. I can't even think of the movie Yzma's from. Emperor's New Groove, maybe? I don't know. I'm guessing now. I'm just totally grasping at straws. Then we have this little guy who I know is from Nightmare Before Christmas, but I've only seen it once, and I didn't honestly love it, but I watched it like 15 years ago, so I'm totally open to giving it another look. But this guy is from that, and I don't know his name either. And then last but not least, we have these three Tsum Tsum style ones, and this one is, of course, Aurora, otherwise known as Sleeping Beauty. She's beautiful in her pink gown. And then this is one of the fairy godmothers from Sleeping Beauty. There's, oh God, Flora, Fauna, and Merryweather, and I don't know which one the blue one is, but this is one of the fairy godmothers. And last but not least, we have a Snow White in the Tsum Tsum form. So yeah, suffice it to say, 36 minutes in, this is more than just a little bit of funsies, Billie. Holy crap. You spoiled me rotten, girlfriend. I can't thank you enough. I'm so stoked. I'm just flabbergasted and blown away, as usual, by your generosity and your thoughtfulness. So thank you so much for everything. You're just the best. I love you, love you, love you. And I think I'm going to go upstairs for a little while and cool off because it's really warm down here. I might need AC upstairs for a little bit. And I will be doing the junk journal either later tonight, as long as the light is still good, or definitely tomorrow. I promise, because I'm dying to get into it. But right now I'm just sweating my butt off here in this kitchen. But I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you so much. Again, if you know any of the names of the keyring characters that I missed, or if I messed any up, please feel free to correct me. And stay tuned. Very soon will be coming the homemade junk journal that Billie made me. And we definitely both would like to hear your input. Constructive criticism, only positive feedback, and gentle, kind words of suggestion in terms of that. Nothing mean will be tolerated under any circumstances whatsoever. I don't like you guys being mean to me, but I sure as hell don't want you being mean to my friends. So it will not be tolerated. It will be immediately bans for your comment being deleted, you being removed from the page and blocked. No questions asked. So no negativity, please. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much. Thank you, Billie, for helping turn a real piece of shit day around in a big way. I can't wait to show Brian all these goodies, and I will be back soon with more stuff. Bye, guys.